Seance of Black Manor is a gothic folk horror, and as such, touches on a lot of human tragedies experienced throughout history. Every effort has been taken to find a balance between the authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. Player's discretion is advised. We can play with a controller. Okay, let us check. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. Did I not? Oh. Toggle, okay. Do not. Dot to dot. Okay, I guess let's see. We can adjust accordingly. Yes, please. See what happened. Good, strong here. Love the style.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure.
That brooch be saying something.
This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
What aren't you saying in this letter, sir? For I fear you have suspicions. Okay, 29th of October, day 1 on a Friday, the Blake Manor courtyard.
Evelyn Dean, daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean. I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father. Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time. Is somebody there?
Oh, what am I doing? Just the burps. I was like, God, I can't.
What in hell?
What in the hell? Washerwoman. Let me just... I keep forgetting. I take it out so I don't do anything to the laptop, and then I keep forgetting to put it back in. I'm like, why can't I... Like, I'm not hearing him too. Wow. What's going on? It's very loud for me. I may have to adjust accordingly. I'm saying things. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Can check all the evidence you find in the records. The records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during this investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Hold A to proceed. Okay, let me just, wait, hang on. Sorry. Sable. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's check that out. Steam? Does it sound better now, Beerus? I like the graphics. Yeah, graphics look cool, eh? I don't know if that's quite okay just yet. I'm gonna keep the voice volume high. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. It's like blasting my ears. I need to be able to hear myself talk as well. Or it's weird. A touch lower? Okay. Let's just take a... Oh, we've already read all this. We're in Canamera right now. Canamera? Canamera? Is that what it said? Hang on. I think it said Canamera. Connemara. Canberra? Okay. What needs to be lowered in terms of audio? Is it the master, the voice? There, why don't we try that? We'll bump that down. Okay. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Oh. A not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as this. Okay, sorry. I hit the B button by mistake and I wasn't sure if that was gonna do anything or not. What's that? Might I investigate? Oh. No. It's very sensitive, by the way. Ugh. I have to turn that down. I might have to fix that. A bronze statue of a lady. It is not that old. A few years, perhaps. She's in there. Dedication to Mary Blake. Okay. She's in there. I'm gonna call it right now. Idolized wife. Oh, I didn't even see that spooky shadow there. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, I just need to try. I'm just trying to see if there's like a sensitivity for the... I think I'm just gonna have to get used to it. It's just like, it's so fast. Okay, can we go through this gate here? You can hear horses in the distance. The manor stables, perhaps. Okay. Well, shall we see ourselves in? The trees lack life. Oh, there's a little side path here. Don't mind me. Ooh, a barrel. What's happening in the barrel? Barrel of rusty-colored rainwater. Nothing important, I suppose. Okay. I hope we get a real seance. That would be fun. Anything else? I'm sure we can come back out here, right? Oh, it's a hotel. Oh, interesting. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Jack-o'-lantern. Time is of the essence if you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor. Time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. Way ahead of you, game. You have until midnight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. What? You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. I have 57 minutes to solve this mystery. Why did we... Ugh. I don't think I want that. In a game like this, I need to proceed with caution. I need to examine everything, and it's costing me minutes. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking the place. I'm afraid to play. I have arrived. To confirm if Miss Dean was here and if no longer present, was the manner of her leaving cause for concern. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Yeah, we already knew that. A newspaper from 2 years ago talking of a local fair and positive impact it had on the area. I'm trying, like, I want to look, but I'm trying, like, not to waste time. I have... Can I... Oh, God. It's so sensitive. It takes me a full fucking minute to open and close. Okay. I just want to... I can't open that side. Okay. Telegraph room. I don't have a telegraph to send. I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at anything. A seance, you say? A gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. We do love a good seance here, friends. Cloakroom. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Use the right trigger to navigate between the actions. Okay, Virif, because we have now 52 minutes, luggage room or the telegraph room? What do you... I'm choosing the telegraph room. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Hmm. 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 It's gonna be nothing, is it? Ink and envelopes, presuming... Do you see what I mean, though? Like, what happens if there was a fucking... Ah, I'm already panicking, Virif. I was trying to be smart about this. And now I feel like I'm wasting time. Smell of burning is stronger over here. The machine does not seem to be working yet because the battery is fucking... These burnt out discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there is any risk of fire. I don't want to look at anything anymore. Huh? Did I just see something? Virif, did you just see like a hint of something? Like a whisper? Okay, are we going into the... I guess we're going into the cloakroom. Maybe we'll find her suitcase here or something? It's just this one. Emptied luggage of hotel guests. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on that lid. The way it's pulling me in. Did I inadvertently choose another Lovecraftian horror game? It was red. Yeah, I thought I saw that too. I'll have to return here later. Noted. Trunk in bay number 46. I think that's everything here. Like, it was just like a... What the hell is that? Huh? An ordinary vent, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. Are the spooky, scary skeletons coming? Fallen luggage. What happened here? Do you... Okay. Ugh. I can't... Oh. Set a stationary. Like, in these types of games, I want to look at fucking everything. And the game's like, you've got like 40 minutes to get your shit together and figure it out. Should we, what do we do here? Do we go to the cloakroom? Oh. Can I not pick? It didn't give me the option to pick it up though, did it? It's like telling me. Strange that it gives me the option to set something there though. Very strange indeed. Okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to check into the hotel? Do you want to go to the atrium? Do you want to go to the cloakroom? Do you want to look at the luggage stand? We all know what a luggage stand is though, right? Stop mocking me. A list of the staff's rota for the next few days. I've recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. Okay, that was good, right? It takes a minute to close? Rude. It's very sensitive. I don't want to look at anything! List of all guest activities planned for this event. Okay. Oh. There's a mass ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. I'm trying. On Sunday, there is a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room. What does that entail? On Sunday evening, the grand seance takes place in the hedge maze at 9 p.m. Talks are held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Okay. Stop mocking me, clock. This letter is written in a swirly script, I think maybe Middle Eastern. Okay. I'm not trying to waste time, but I'm wasting time. I don't want to look at the painting! It's gonna cost me a minute! Okay, what are we doing? Cloakroom? Jimmy chimes for the bells? Manager office! Where do you want to go? I'm like stressing out already and I just got here. That's a great idea. Let's find out. I can't actually. We just have a map of the region. Okay, so I think we need to talk to the guy. But no, I don't think we have any way to see her room. One of the staff putting these up around the manor? Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on with fixing that window soon. Okay. A cheap coat for such an expensive hotel. Don't make fun of people's. A lightly perfumed cloak. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday. The bar at 5 p.m.? note is addressed to Miss Dean, which makes me wonder if this is her coat. Coat's left to dry. Salt bowl. Box of salt used to absorb moisture from the coats and boots kept here. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go into...
What on earth? Who are you?
My name is Declan Ward. I've come for a room.
Well, you should have rung the bell, Mr. Ward. This area is staff only. Come, let us go to the lobby.
Okay, fine. Oh, you're not even gonna talk to me? Hello.
Now, Mr. Ward, was it?
Yes. I telegrammed ahead.
I see.
Why is he giving me Snape vibes?
We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken.
Ow.
Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would. The book, Mr. Ward.
Oh, he's already
you
fed up
would.
with me. Miss Dean's signature signed the registration book a few days ago. There's a lot of names here, all signed within the last week. More than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed that Miss Dean did not sign out. One guest is signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Person X and a Father Lorcan Sinote signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Made from root vegetables instead of pumpkins. Yeah, I noticed. I'm like, why are they round? I'm like, oh, right. And they never used to be pumpkins. Do I sign? Where do I sign? Oh, that's me.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The Seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, Seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes.
All right, Snape.
Can I help with anything else?
You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select Discuss Evidence to ask Mr. Snape about Miss Dean. Look at all this time. Ugh, RF. We have so many things. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night. Perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Oh my god, Mira, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't care about my luggage. Should we talk to him about this? What are we talking to him about? I've been noticing some strange goings on around the manor. Don't concern yourself. I suspect most occurrences are just a matter of exaggerated stories among the guests. Anything else is, well, it's an old house, and no harm has ever come of its tricks. We keep starting over, but that's what I'm kind of wondering myself, because I'm like, half an hour is like, or an hour is not a lot of time, and in these types of games, like, I feel like you gotta check everything. Where this one, I'm trying to be like, okay, what would make the most sense to check quickly? Which is why I keep checking the desks. Like blueprints, yeah, it could be. Okay, so we've talked about strange occurrences. Should we ask about... Oh, man. You'll think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a bean nigh. It would be fitting for the time of year and the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes are being washed. Okay, we gotta start, like, really making good. Oh, boy. Okay, should we ask about the manor? Why don't we ask about the manor, and then maybe the wife? Can you tell me about the manor? God, I'm running out of time. Well, it was built in the mid-1600s on land awarded to Edward Blake for his part in the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. Ugh. Oh, what a... what a shitty turn of events. It has since been passed down through the generations of the Blake family and has survived any number of tragedies. Marquess Jonathan Blake is the latest in the line to hold the title. Marquis? With him and his young son, Master Walter, being the last two members of the line. It was the Marquis' initiative to open the manor as a hotel in 1870 to pull the place through the difficult post-famine years. That's all I could say, though. I suspect there is more information in the library, should you care for more. There's a library? What can you tell me about Mary Blake? The Marchioness, I can never say that, was a kind woman and dedicated mother. Her death came as a deeply tragic shock to all of us at the manor. The Marquis and his son were naturally never the same. No doubt that is the reason the seance is taking place now. Okay, what else are we talking about here? Do we want anything? We've got the strange occurrences. Maybe that was the red thing that we saw. I don't want to tell him about the mysterious object, because what if he goes to collect it? Okay, one more. You mentioned the telegraph machine is down? It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but have had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. Do I want to analyze anything? Oh, God. Unhappy. Yeah, he looks pissed. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Probably both, actually. Crack in glasses. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. Hand on the pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. It's taking up time, Virif. Okay, I'm gonna waste more of his time. Oh my god. It's gonna take me, I'm gonna have 20 minutes left. Are you very busy, sir? I notice you're holding your pocket watch there. These events do not run themselves. Its and the manor's success depend on tight scheduling. Are you alright, sir? You look rather perturbed. I'm perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and event. Of course. So let me waste more of your time. Did you happen to drop your glasses? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. We have so much that we have to talk to him about, but I don't have time. I don't have time. Okay, we've done. Do we want to waste any more time talking about? Let's talk to him. What can you tell me about yourself, sir? I am the manager at the hotel. With the utmost respect, Mr. Ward. I think that's all you need to know. Okay. Okay. Anything else we want to chat? Because that's going to waste another 6 minutes, and then we'll only have 15 minutes. Okay, I think we'll leave.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me. Snape is pleasant. So Miss Dean was here, but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. It seems my cutoff for investigating is midnight. I should get a move on. Yeah, no shit. See what objects you can narrow down to that. Okay. Detective vision. If I want to determine whether anything suspicious happened to Miss Dean before I retire for the night, then I'm running out of time. Bitch, I fucking know, and here we are, yakking. Here we are, fucking yakking. Okay, we did that. I'm gonna look at this. What on earth could these be for? Could it be that they're important? Maybe there's a clue to their use somewhere around here. I'm just gonna fucking take the shit? Are you sure? It's locked. I assume it will be unlocked when the porter arrives. Okay, Vera, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? What are we hoo-ha? We don't know. These are just mysteries. We want to investigate. Battery components. Yeah, they have to be, eh? Find Dean's letter. Yeah, but where? With the manager. But we already did, didn't we? Somebody's seen left in Manor. Pile of discs. Okay, so maybe they're in here then. Also, Vera, thank you for cleaning up the trash. Is that Gaelic? Could have sworn this page was blank, but instead there is something here in Irish, yes. If only the language hadn't been taken from us. True. Okay, so I obviously cannot... I cannot read nor speak Gaelic. Did we note that down, though? Did we note that down? Oh, Vera, if you're right. All right, let's give this a try. Can you use these new discs to replace the old one? You need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. Okay, let me exit for a second, because I bet you it's right here. Okay. Seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. A voltaic battery is built by stacking cells to reach the required output. This diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4 volts. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode separated by the... I ain't gonna fucking remember this. Okay, so copper... So brown, white, blue. Okay, brown, white, blue. You got that, Verif? You noted? Oh, that's great. Okay, 1, and then white, right? 1, and then blue. And then I've already lost. And then copper, And then what? And then what? And then copper. It's not working. I must have done the wrong. What do you mean? Oh, reset. Oh, by 6. Oh. Right. 2. How many do we need? We need... Okay, so we have... Okay, and then... 1. Is it not? Okay. But the machine needs 6. Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. I put the wrong... Can I take... Okay. I was like, thank God. Okay, how many do I have now? And then, I guess, 1 more? We got blue, and then... Is that right? Yes. Okay. Perfect. The battery seems to be working, and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. I'm helping. Gain entry to the office. Huh. Did we take note of that, though? We took note of her signature, too. All right. Okay. Can I walk in here again? Hi, I fixed it.
Sir, I've told you before, but this area is for staff only. Leave and do not come back here. Otherwise, there will be repercussions. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
I was just so excited. I wanted to cut out the middleman, that's all. Man, he's an asshole, eh? It took a whole minute for that to happen.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes. Everything.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me.
Of course.
You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
No. Yeah, I need to go now. I know! Character locations, points of interest, and can be viewed on the map. Oh! This is the map. The yellow arrow indicates where the ward... Where the ward is. That's me, I'm the ward. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. New areas will be added as the manor is explored. Okay. And the courtyard. Let me in! Okay. Now we need to spend all of our minutes. Coat. Damn it. Do I want the newspaper? Do they say... no, they did not. Record of who is in which room. Useful information to have. Okay. There's something under it. Oh, is this her letter? God damn, I got... This is Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk? Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? Does it? Are there any differences between the signatures? Not really. Kind of, in the D. Oh, okay. The Y's are different, too. E's are different. Signatures are close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Okay. You've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each. Press make hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Press consider to determine if you are correct. Okay, so wait. I gotta think about this. So I'm thinking. My arrival. Oh, wait. Hang on. So Miss Dean's departure. Note. Hang on. Sorry. Miss Dean's departure. Letter is forged. Consider! What if? I know what happened here. So, oh.
Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit? Yes, this is true. But it seems likely that all the staff and guests would. I'm unlikely to find the culprit based off this. Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
She did not leave the manor, though somebody wants people to think that she did. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on the screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Oh, okay. So they gave me the hour. Oh, how do I get out of here? Okay, so we don't know the culprit. By investigating those present in the manor, I should be able to eliminate the suspect and reveal the culprit. Who is behind Miss Dean's appearance? Oh, okay. The room, the manager's quarters, class, staff. He is in his mid-40s. He is the manager, knows the grounds well. He had never met Miss Dean before she arrived. Uh-oh. Can I go out the window? How do I climb out? Shh, don't tell anybody. Just going out, you know, checking around the grounds. It's fine.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready.
Why do I look like a vampire?
The porter shall meet us there.
All right, Snape. Oh. Is he gonna, like, club me on the back of the head? Ooh. Ooh, fancy. What's this little room here? Southeast corridor. What interesting art. It looks like a Hieronymus Bosch painting. Strange device. May I look? That is a strange contraption indeed. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? The hopes and dreams of everybody. We got time, right? Quoth the raven. Nevermore. The plaque tells me this is Walter Blake. Okay. Beautiful. Well, like I said, we do have some time. I don't want to look at all the paintings, but I was like, Cromwell? No, it's not Cromwell. This is Edward Blake. Okay, the man who built this manor according to the plaque. It's looking very Cromwellian indeed. Tell me more. Closed in preparations for the evening's ball. Whoops. Sorry. Jonathan Blake, the owner of this estate, painted here with his young son Walter and late wife Mary. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. I know, it's a 5-minute warning. An intricate display, though it lacks the Blake family crest, perhaps a trophy. Oh, God, I want to keep looking. Who is that? Ms. Ma'am? Where did she go? Was that a ghost? Get a grip, Declan. You're tired and this place is getting to you. Hauntings. Sorry, sir. I'll be right with you. I'm just admiring your gargoyles. Ah, the water closet.
Your room awaits you up.
Shut up. God, you can't even let me just explore and have fun. The northeast corridor. Alright. Drawing of the recent manor. That was a waste of time. Can I inquire something about you, sir? Mystery. Should investigate and surprise opposite contains anything useful. We'll have to get back. I can't do that again, though. Okay, I guess I can't really do...
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
Thanks, Snape. Ooh, that's a good creak. You hear that? That was good. Ooh. Portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. He's chilling with his bird buddy, I know, right? The plaque reads Lady Wilhelmina Blake. Okay, that might be of, that's some good ass creaking.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Where are you hiding? 7 to 12. Can I talk to you? Ah. I'm running out of time.
Well, this is your room, sir.
Thank you.
Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing dining hall. Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
God. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Probably allergies, man. I fucking know that too. Unusual Celtic cross. A Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different than many I've seen. Is it part of the esoteric order? He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. Oh.
Well,
okay.
Breakfast is served. Nice chance to meet your fellow. Anyway.
Okay, so we've done some things. We haven't done all of the things, but we've done some things. We've gotten some observations done, so that's good. Thud. Why? There's little of interest to me in here. Everything, like, everything costs me time. I don't want to look at anything. Like, what if the paintings are important? I can't even look at the chair. Look at the rug. What if there's something underneath here, though? Oh, Fox. Devastating. A gramophone? Vera, I have not time. Oh, look at the rug. What does that mean? Can I still go? Nothing of interest catches my eye. Oh. A guide to local flora and fauna, though the local in question seems to be the north of England. Outstanding. Okay, so now what happens? Do I go to bed? Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Not yet. Okay, I don't know. So, did we just have the hour to discern, I suppose, whether or not she was even here? I think so, too. I thought it was just like, you have an hour to determine whether or not she's here, and if you don't do it, then you fuck up. Game over. I think we had the hour to determine. It's like almost like the tutorial mode. Well, we had to, like, you're getting acquainted with everything, and you have the hour to find out, based on what you are observing, whether or not you think she's here. Whereas I was panicking. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, like, okay, so do you think the paintings hold anything? What about that fireplace? All of the things that I'm unsure. More luxurious than I'm used to. Small house by a mountain. I wonder if this location's nearby. See, like, now I want to start, like, delving into the... I doubt I'll sleep well knowing this damn thing is lit. Why? Look, you've got the things to put the embers in and then put it under the bed and, like, make it nice and warm. An empty landscape. There's not much else to paint here, I suppose. That's rude. The dressing screen. I won't unpack it in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. What, like out the fucking window? Yeah, dears. I would love to have a nice roaring fireplace, though. Okay, I guess we're going to bed, eh? Can we leave? I won't be able to do much else tonight. I should rest. Tomorrow will be a long day. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's get some sleep, I guess. What time are we waking up at? Great. Love that. But those antlers look a little long. Well, this is clearly a dream. What's that thudding? Oh, those are my footsteps. Oh, maybe... Do they have moose over there? Are you a moose? Oh. That's not good. Oh. That's not good either. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Look at this shit. What is this? What is this? Oh. Okay. What did I have before I got here? Am I on crack? What am I... Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god, what am I looking at here? Touch. I know that symbol. I do look like a vampire. $8 a.m. It's so late.
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid. Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this evening's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd.
I don't think it's odd. I think it's an interesting subject. I, too, would attend a seance, should they be fashionable. Mostly in Scandinavia and the East, not Ireland. Interesting. It's a scary...
What on earth was that?
You know what this is going to be? This is going to be some Majora's Mask timekeeping here. I have a feeling. I don't know what any of this is. It says that unlocks doors that has been magically sealed. Oh my god. So we're going to be combining. Strange sigil I saw in my dream that awoke me on using it. Did it say who wrote us that they wanted to find? Like, who was it that wrote us about trying to find Ms. Dean? It's a lot of people. Oh my god. Not Edgar.
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Dara Hunter.
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all he had to do was hit the wrong part.
The stable master and groundsman, Mr. Dara Hunter. Father Lorcan Sinnott. Given the attire, he is likely Father Lorcan Sinnott. Ladies. Victoria Lau and Ivy McLeod. Whispering Woman, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. There is Mr. Poe.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
Oh, that's Blake.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Caitlin Joyce, the housekeeper. Mrs. Suspicious over there. Alouette. Edgar Allan Poe.
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Murphy.
Saoirse.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
Miss Murphy, the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? Saoirse, like inertia, but you gotta say it like that. That's a lot of people I gotta fucking talk to. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course. I've got my work cut out for me.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
We?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Right. Some decorum, please.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce those Irish names because I don't know how. This is, yes. Because I've seen how you spell Quiva. I've seen that. Or Siobhan. I've seen all those. Not even gonna try. Who is this distinguished?
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Domhnall O'Finn. He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the ex. She does have Bridget's cross.
A bad omen? And it didn't show up in your cards,
So does she.
Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Oh my. She has the same thing that the other one was wearing.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Excuse you.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Excuse you.
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson?
French accent. He is likely Mr. Toussaint, then. By process of elimination, then, that distracted man must be, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but O'Mara. And those remaining women the lady on the right, there should be a comma there, no wonder that doesn't make any sense. Lady on the right looks more like Barbosa and the other a Quinn. Speaking of late arrivals, gang's all here. Who is our newest guest? Are we gonna play 20 questions? Oh, that's nice. The entirety of the hotel turns to look at me. Hi, I'm a vampire. He might be a druid, actually. This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up. Saved by the bellboy. I'm coming for each of your asses. They're gone. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. But what if she was behind her own disappearance? But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and the reasons for being here, the better chance I have of finding her. So can we rule out the druid then? We should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and where their rooms are. What their plans are and when their rooms are free. Okay, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It does if you... Whoa! I think it's that blank fucking stare. Etienne Toussaint.
Monsieur?
Oui, monsieur.
You would be, Declan Water, correct?
Oui.
Allow me to even the playing field, huh?
Identity known.
I am Etienne Toussaint. The banker of fraudulent mystics.
Oh.
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
D'accord. Hang on. Analyze. I'm going to analyze your ass. I'm going to get right on in here. Ugh. Tell me of this. A Crestwish Reed Society of Psychical Research. This feels like that's not a real thing. Notebook in pocket. A notebook worn around the edges, kept close to hand. Okay. Discuss evidence. Hauntings. Ms. Dean? Do you know Miss Dean? We've met once or twice, but never exchanged anything more than small talk. She came off as pleasant, though I suspect there was more to her than she let on. Certainly, I was right, as it is clear to me now that many guests have complex relations with the woman. What an interesting life she must lead. Okay. This is going to take... I have... What did they say? 9 a.m.? I have 50 minutes. So we have to be... We gotta be fucking quick here. Notebook in pocket. Do you always carry that notebook with you, Mr. Toussaint? More often than not. Go on. There's a lot to record. Best I don't chance it to something fragile like memory. Also true. Can't trust nothing. Ugh. I want to talk to the druid. You agree, no? I have seen you making notes in your own journal. Oui? Oui. Tell me. Might ask, what does the crest you're wearing indicate? Ah, it's the emblem of the Society of Psychical Research, a grouping of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. Did you know Harry Houdini was always trying to defraud? Or, not defraud, that's not the word I wanted to use. Debunk, that's the word I wanted to use. Like, mediums and clairvoyants and stuff like that. And when he died, he gave his wife a key word that basically said, if you talk to any like mediums or psychics or clairvoyants and they say they have a message from me to you, if I don't mention this key phrase or key word, you'll know it's fake. It was pretty cool. He hated that entire subgenre of professionals. He thought they were grifters. Yeah. It's a mixed set, some believers, some skeptics, some in between. But I find it suits me to have some like-minded people to share my work with. Oh my god. Searching out fraud must be easy work in an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire. Many guests are true magical practitioners. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. My god, Vera, it just keeps getting worse. I'm running out of time. I got more people to talk to. You suspect someone then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about the relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. How do I do this? Form hypotheses. A French academic and debunker of false mystics. Why is Mr. Toussaint here, and does it tie in with Miss Dean's disappearance? What the fuck? Ah! Okay, we gotta think about this, alright? Got your thinking cap on, taking notes. It suggested there may be frauds at the event. Proof is needed to declare somebody a fraud. Mr. Toussaint seems to know who I am. No. Okay, so what does it want us to do then? Mr. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into, is it investigating? Fraudulence for his society? Consider. What if? No, that can't be it. Okay. Reset. Is to research. No, it's got to be coerce. It's coerce me into investigating a guest for his society? Consider. Did I just do the same thing? I think I just did the same thing. For fraudulence? What if? I know what happened here. There we go.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
But are you sure? Confront! Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence?
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas? As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
You might not want to, but I do.
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet, no?
He's blackmailing me already? I just got here.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided.
He's blackmailing me.
Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes?
But...
Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
But I wanted to talk to everybody else downstairs. Oh, Vera, why is he doing this to me? Ugh. He's hurting my feelings. I know. Who is this dapper gentleman? I don't have time to look. Okay, that's her room there. What's this? Mr. Scarrett's bedroom. I must listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Well, that doesn't that doesn't help me. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. I don't want to go there. I don't want to wait. Well, hello, friends. We analyze you. Yes, tell me of this. Crest on a necklace is an elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. Ms. Ma'am. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but it seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and showwomen. Okay. And you. I must know more. Tell me about it. Crown. Roughly made crown of wood and leather. Staff, a yew branch with the simplest ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Wild hair and beard, he looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. Okay. For Abadance's. Hello, how are you? Good day.
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly.
Oh.
I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Okay. 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 I don't suppose you've met Miss Dean. Did you know, Mr. Ward, that certain animals have brightly colored patterns to warn off other creatures? That's what they're saying these days. It's too bad Miss Dean's not a frog. Maybe it stopped the likes of Mr. O'Mara from chasing after her tail. He was? Mr. Ward, the poor boy asked her to marry him. She said no. Of which one's O'Mara? And so publicly, too. What's a wolf to do with a lovesick puppy? A wolf, then, not a frog? No, I said she should be a frog. Presently, she's just a harlot. Ms. Ma'am. Ms. Ma'am. Running out of time here. Oh. Tell me about yourself, Mrs. Erickson. Why? What do you want to know? I mean, let's see. I'm a spiritualist. You know that, don't you? Which is to say I communicate with the spirits of the dead. I started off in practice back home in New York. Sorry, back home, New York has its own scene, you know, but I prefer London for its societies. Yeah, the Fox sisters kind of dominated that, didn't they? I'm still based in New York, of course. There's to be no moving with my husband's job, but I do spend quite some time on this side of the pond. How's that for you? It's great, thank you. Tell me of this bitch. Have you met Mr. O'Mara? Oh, that boy. He's absolutely fascinating. It's not often I get to talk to someone who has dealings with angels. He might even be the first. I wonder if he might consider joining the Golden Dawn. They'd be more than happy to have him, even with his reputation for being a bit of a daredevil. Now that I say it aloud, I wonder if there is a link between his gift and his recklessness. I have so many questions to ask, and I legitimately cannot. I don't have time. Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know they're among kin, you know? Oh god, okay. Tell me more. This is taking too long, Virf. Do you know anything about the Golden Dawn? Why would she say that I'm a member of it without knowing anything? You dummy. Why do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine. What you'll hear called high magic. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. Why would you say it like that, though? What do you mean, fashion? The society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if you ever find yourself over there. I'm running out of time, Virif. What do you make of the strange device in the atrium? Oh, the measuring device? It's very impressive, isn't it? I think it bodes well for the seance. Okay, that was a waste. Okay, I'm only going to give ourselves a couple more minutes. A few of the guests seem to believe this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything for yourself? Mr. Ward, we would not be here if it were not haunted. I, of course, have seen all manner of ghosts since coming here. I am sure you will, too. Don't worry, Mr. Ward. They will make themselves known to you. They sure fucking have. Vera, we're running out of time! Have you spoken to the manager at all? Mr. Varley? I tried asking him about the manor's history and hauntings, but he sent me to the library instead. Doesn't he know who I am? What I do? Okay, one more. Are you alright, Mrs. Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable. I'm fine, Mr. Ward. Thank you. Okay, and your jewelry. One last time. Does your jewelry have any particular meaning at all? Oh no. Not in that there are symbols or anything of that sort, but different colors and stones are thought to have magical correspondences. It's almost standard as the mystic's attire. It lets people know exactly why I'm here and what I do. Thank you.
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs. Erickson.
Goodbye now.
Okay.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
Okay. I am running out of time. I can't even talk to Mr. O'Finn. I still don't even know where she's going to be. Do you think she'd see me breaking? I've got like a little more than half an hour. I've got 33 minutes, Seraph. Are you ready? We got to get this done. Do you think she would notice me? She would 100% notice me, wouldn't she? Sir? Do you wish to speak with me? I'm right here, if so. Yeah, fuck. What do I do, Vera? Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No, no use for one.
You're
Jewelry
right.
is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Alchemy served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
True.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make a note of that. While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. Okay. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed. As you learn this more information, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour. If you know their schedule for that time slot, reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. 5 reminders left for 12 o'clock. It's only 8:30. Stables. We don't know anything. Atrium. Kitchen basement. Okay. I must go. I must go quickly. How did he also... Oh, okay. Didn't hear anything. Just in case. Okay. You ready, Varric? Let's get this done. Ooh, a crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. We lack warmth and empathy, I suppose. Ooh. Oh, combination lock. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Fuck, man, I don't know. You tell me. Suspicious lockbox. It says targets. Miss Dean's name is circled. Oh. I'm just trying to get to the table. Oh. Set a stationery. Okay. Oh, burned paper. Remains of a letter from a contact telling her she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tried. No wonder she burned it. Crackle. Okay. We gotta get in. Miss Erickson's schedule for the weekend. I've noted her movements in my timetable. Fantastic. Spring closing. Okay. Dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for stage. Syringe. What's this? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? A book by Mr. Toussaint, Frauds and Their Mythology, Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. Okay, Vera, if we have to get in. A book on their Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Spiritual Society. Variety of advertised shoes. Tarot cards. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Vera, how do we get in here? Is it actually tarot? No, it can't be. Tarot! Nothing. Okay, burnt hand, there's no magical ability, but it isn't enough to prove it. What else can I find? What does it say? Page or pages before this must have been burned along with the rest of it. You've tried, we have tried for years. You just cannot train what is not there. It's just a way of things. Why magic is not for you, not in you, is beyond me. I have read of other pariah before, but you are the first I have ever met. Perhaps it is a blessing to be free of this burden. Many people live good lives, not knowing magic is real. I am sure you can learn to be happy as them. As happy as them. It is time to give up. This path is not for you. Everything after this passage is gone. Good God. Here, if I have 19 minutes to get this man his evidence, or he's gonna out me. What do I do?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
I found a scrap of paper indicating Miss Erickson is a pariah. I thought this might be of interest to you. It does, but a scrap, you say? Is the page complete? She named on it. She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Discovered a list in her room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but doesn't prove anything in itself. A list marks for her fraudulent ways, a list of something more. Who can say off this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting! A list of people she does not like, maybe. Evelyn Dean's name was circled, as well as the top was written targets. Interesting speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic, whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman.
That's all.
Take care.
Ah, I need to get into that box. How am I going to get into that box? How am I getting into that box? How am I getting into that box? Ms. Ma'am, hi.
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
I heard the staff mention you had a lockbox brought with you. Must be important to have brought a thing like that so far. Oh, well, you know, there are secret documents to be kept safe. What is it to you anyway? Studying the crash site? Oh yes, the poor bird. As was mentioned, it is an omen. I thought perhaps it was best to see if anything could be learned in what remained of the incident. Sadly, the staff beat me to it, so there is not much to be seen here, I'm afraid. My god, Vera, I'm freaking out. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful. Unfair, even. What did they do to be so cursed? It's quite a turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magical arts. Are there any you would recommend talking with? People whose skill you particularly admire? Oh, well, Miss Mantrovani, of course, but she's so busy. She's hard to talk to. Miss Dean is also a skilled practitioner, though I have not seen her in a few days. So Miss Dean was one of these people who believed they could use magic. Perhaps you could talk with the Callahans. Here I have. Have you met Mr. O'Finn? How could I not? I'm not sure what compelled him to show up in ritual garb, but at least it's a talking point. Oh my god, I've got 10 minutes.
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs. Erickson.
Goodbye now.
Oh, it's nearing breakfast and I need to find that evidence for Mr. Toussaint soon.
Yeah, what do I do? Here, what do I do? Who do I talk to? What do I do?
Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but, do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
I love this guy already.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
I'd die for him.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Okay, have you met Ms. Erickson? She's all spectacle and no substance. I'd be surprised if she could tell a ghost from a table lamp. Oh my god. Okay, Vera, I'm like freaking out right now. What am I gonna do? Have you met Miss Dean? Who? I've not met anyone with that name yet. What do I do? I don't have time.
I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
I love this guy. I'm afraid we might fail this. I'm afraid we might fail this. Okay, it's a 4-letter word. What can we spell? Can you imagine if it's Ofin? It's not, but like... Okay, they're all the same words. So what can we make? Okay, so we'll start with GRATWHDFOX. It's a 4-letter word. Is there an L? I didn't even think. No, there's not. Frog was a good guess, right? There's an F, that's the only reason why I thought. Okay, Vera, we need a 4-letter word. Is there an N? There's not. God damn it. What are we going to do? What would be close to her heart? What is close to her heart? Oh my god, sorry. Ugh. Oh. You're out of time.
Mr. Ward.
Do you have any plans for the weekend? I shall be spending my afternoon in the drawing room, such an opportunity to commune with our fellows, don't you think? Between the talks, if you ask me, though, Miss Mantovani's talk at 5 is the only one worth attending, so will be the only one I do attend. I'm entirely skipping the one at 3 by. I've already forgotten what it is. I think I'll take an afternoon nap instead. I want to get some rest before the ball later. And as for Sunday, I suppose I will be at church at 11 and lunch at 1. The doctor's talk at 3 might be a tad silly, but he's easy on the eye, and I love the Irish accent. I don't think I'll have another talk in me after that, so I'll nap at 5 instead. Otherwise, I'll waste the day in the gardens and maze, I think, calming my nerves before the big event. I hear that's where they're holding it, the seance. I can hardly wait. I've had a few strange things happen around me in this house. I don't suppose you've noticed anything of the sort. Sometimes I see the windows fogging up, but only in the one place, as if someone's breathing on them from the other side. And there's never anyone there. Okay, so we've pretty much gone, literally over everything, and I don't have any thought on what this could be. Since you are versed in the subject, can you explain what makes the seance different to others? Traditionally, a seance has a host, medium. That medium acts as a vessel for the spirits to commune through. Guests ask the ghost, and it communicates back through the medium, hence the name. Here, Miss Mantovani intends to try a new technique that will allow us to talk to the ghost, and they to us directly. This is notable as it would remove any doubt from skeptics, and so could provide answers to some of the fundamental existential questions we humans have.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I don't have time to look at the jack-o'-lantern. I got 5 minutes to figure this out. They see me running and I don't have time to God damn it. Okay, let's think. We gotta brainstorm some 4-letter words. 1 second.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
I should go.
Only do something if you want.
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest. There is breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m., located in the east corridor here. And your fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the west corridor. Is there anything else I can help with?
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Just also realized I was on mute. Wow. That's great. Having a whole conversation with myself. Anyway, I didn't miss much. I'm just talking to myself and panicking. Okay, so what can we make with these letters? Sorry, I'm trying to, like... I've got them, like, on my phone right now. Just so that I'm trying to... I'm trying to see visually. I'm gonna spell heart stupidly, but... God damn it. Oh, that's not really a weird word. A real word anyway. Okay, so we can make with F. It's 4 letters. Hoax was my best one. W-H... or T-H... I can't believe hoax wasn't it. That was so good. We can't do gold. What is important to this woman? Doth. There's no K, is there? No, I was gonna say fake, but... What if I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna try and do? Because I can't visually see anything. I'm gonna Google a word generator. Don't hate me, because I don't know what to... Let's see. Let's see. I just want to put in the words, not like... my letters are... What are my letters? Are... Nope. A... G... X... O, D, H... O, D, H... What the fuck? Length 4. Search. Did I get any? Let's see. I think we tried Ward, didn't we? That's an option as well. Hang on. I'm pretty sure we tried Ward. Pretty sure we did. Yeah. Okay, let me just... Okay, that's not it. So Ward is not right. There's Daft. We tried Daft. We're all idiots here. I'm an idiot. Alright. Oath? Hoax was a good one. I didn't think of that one. Let's see. I don't even know where I saw that. Hoax was, well, it was still my best one. Same with, so was Frog. Ward was not it. Heart is a word, I guess. None of these... Tarot. Didn't I try tarot? Did I spell it wrong? I'm pretty sure we did tarot, right? Yeah. Fuck. Is it word? Can it be that simple? I don't know what this is. Like, draw. We did ward. Oh my god, you guys. What is this fucking word? Like, just, I'm looking at this name, like this word generator, and like nothing is... Nothing is like just coming to me. I don't know if it's one of those things where like you have to like figure out what the box is. Is there a way to go back in... Did we do dart? I think we did do dart, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Is there an O? Yeah. Everything I think, I'm like, it's tarot. It's not it. I'm gonna try goth. Hoax is still, I still can't believe it's not hoax. What was I gonna do? Oh, did I pass? Goth. It's not it. All right. Did we do oath? I think we did, right? I'm pretty sure we did. So this is what I'm not understanding. But we already talked about her. You know what I mean? Like, I wish... Is there a way that we can talk about... Oh, my controller's gonna die. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just disconnect to reconnect. My apologies. Like, is it one of those things where I can, like, brute force it? Or is it one of those things that I have to, like, find out what it is and then I can enter it in? Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes it lets you kind of, like, do the things you want to do. And then sometimes it doesn't. But we already talked to her, though. That's what I mean. An incredibly large lockbox with some kind of lettered combination lock. I wonder if the answer could be derived from initials. But there's no E. Right? So even if it's H-A, there's no Z. There's no other letters. Unless it's H-O-G-D. H-O-G-D? Maybe it's that. Hang on. Come on. H-O-G-D? Oh! That was it. Oh. God. Ancient looking pages. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. Oh my God. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Candles, a knife, bog, oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. The Illuminatus Magicus Consumatio. Whoops, sorry. Oh my God. Some small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Oh my God. Rich red candles, something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Create a hypothesis. Okay. Is to consume the heart of to steal her magical abilities? Consider, what if I know what happened here? I have 1 minute.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
I think we're screwed, though. I may have to redo this. Oh my God. We don't have time. I've got 1 minute left. He's gonna out me. Can we redo this? Can we do this again?
Mr. Ward.
I'm fucking boned, you guys. I am so boned. Do you think it could be a ritual that would allow a person to steal magic from another practitioner? How could you? Of course not. I wouldn't know, Mr. Ward. I have to communicate with ghosts. I would have no business with such rituals. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
Bad news for both of us then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing! Am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life, and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good lord, the woman's an insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. Uh-oh. I think I'm fucked.
I've run out of time to find...
Shit. I think I'm gonna have to redo this. Can we redo this?
Here it is. A detective come to undermine the great work this weekend.
Gather your things, Mr. Ward. You are to leave immediately.
I did warn you, Monsieur Ward. Au revoir.
Cool. I'm the worst detective. Great. So can we do it again? Alright. Where is this going to put me and what is this going to do to me? Now that we know, though, I can stop wasting time. Oh my god, I have no time. Oh my god. So now we really have to make a choice. Oh my god. Alright, so we're just gonna have to read the letter. Come on. Hermetic order. Come on. Golden. Jesus, did I pick the right way or the fucking wrong way? Now I got my letters mixed up. Golden. But I'm still not going to have time, though. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Like, I need to... So what I need to do... is if I look at all of this... Okay, so I have time. Okay, hang on. But I can't do this yet? Okay, give me a second here. I hate that I can't. God damn it, get down there. Okay, so her goal is to steal the magical abilities of Evelyn Dean to... oh, hang on. Hang on. Goal is to consume... There we go. To steal her magical abilities. Oh. Consume the heart. Sorry. Consider.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat.
Okay, I've got 1 minute. I feel like it should start you on, like, the start of a new day, because look where it saved us.
Mr. Ward. Can you, bad news for both of... Whatever it is. And to be... Am I to be punished? Well, I won't. Stay out of this, Miss...
Okay, I've got time. Okay, hang on. Oh my god.
Hello.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed she is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another here.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in
Oh
her
my
soul.
goodness. Nebby Cross, what's going on? How are you? She's planning to consume the Evelyn Deans.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
Merde, most great.
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan.
I've already confronted her about it.
Yeah, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time.
You gotta sin,
As for you
pay the
and
church.
me, Monsieur Warner, our business is done.
Oh, thank God.
Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Fucking blackmailer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir. Mr. Toussaint is no longer attending the seance. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he's needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. What does that mean? What did I do? That gauge decreased, and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What exactly is this device monitoring, and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Oui.
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see.
And there's no cameras in this joint?
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you, ma'am. What is this? A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from whom? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Good. Sunday, Jesus. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. There's that symbol again. Okay, her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Are my PlayStation symbols there? What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? PlayStation. Monday the 25th, it seemed she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but the information is now missing. It seems some pages were torn out. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread, and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? We have the same dream? Has anyone experienced something similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there is something there. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that, or otherwise useful, by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? Sir, I'm sure I am unawares of what you mean. What's going on here? I need to find Miss Erickson and confront her about my hypothesis. Let's see what it is. I need to stop her. Ms. Erickson confessed to me that she is a magical void lacking any abilities. However, she remains undeterred in carrying out her ritual. Mr. Toussaint may know how to sway her from their chosen course. She intends to murder and then eat someone's heart. I must find a way to stop her. Okay, so I can't go back to her room, unfortunately, because I would need... Where did she go? Is she having breakfast? It is I.
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
We have everything to discuss. In the 2 minutes that I have.
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering? What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
With the guy looking at me in the background.
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say.
Gasp.
Shall we go to your room, then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
She hates me. I hate that I've also, run out of time.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool.
Is it that easy to just convince someone?
I wanted so much to be special. To have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite. But he wins. I forsake this ritual. And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
Well, I feel like we've just sucked someone's happiness right out of them.
I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more.
Okay.
Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Mrs. Erickson is no longer attending the seance. Using Mr. Toussaint as a safeguard, I have talked Mrs. Erickson down. Okay, so basically someone's sucking souls. And I gotta release souls. I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. I'm still unsure of this device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. That is true. I also want that. I'm a bounty hunter, baby. Well, actually, he's a blackmailer. If the seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner, with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. She's going to church. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Huh! Well, that went swimmingly better. Okay, so what are we doing now? The dream. Ask residents about their dreams. Can I talk to her later? Maybe... Well, she's not going to be at the thing, right? She's in all these rooms? Rooms 2, 7, 15, and 21 are unoccupied for this event. Miss Dean must have been staying in one of those. It's probably the bleach blonde boy. Okay, so we've done him. Like, we already know. He looks around 40 years, no history with Dean. I haven't had a chance to do, like, any of this yet. My something useful. He's room 20. Is 20 is right here, right? No, that's 17. 13 to 16. People in there. I got 1 minute till 9 a.m. I wish I could... Book of poetry. Oh, that's lovely. Listen, I can't hear anything. Okay. Some on the other side. It's where Mr. Simon Coventry is staying. What a delightful name. Oh, I can enter? It's not locked. They must leave unused bedrooms open. There's a little of interest to me in here. Oh dear. You can see. It catches my eye. Jeez. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus. That's it. We're done. Fuck. In this hour, the event is breakfast in the dining room. Oh, look under. Lost under here. Okay. Ash is stuck together. Perhaps there is a leak here? Gate is rusted. I guess that's everything, eh? Alright, I guess I have to go down because I don't want to... Everybody should be gone, right? This game is fun. I'm enjoying it, but my god, getting my ass handed to me was not fun. Oh, he's still there. Okay, I didn't realize we could do that. Alright, let's spend some time talking to him then.
And you're back.
Let's discuss evidence. Miss Dean's room. Do you know which room Miss Dean was in? Who? I don't know how to find my own room in this place. Never mind whoever that is. Sorry. Any plans for this weekend, Mr. Ofen? I'm told there's a big party later on. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress like me and I dress like them, no? I'm told there's proper history, good history in the gardens, so I'll go there while it's bright and then head off to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gator in the bar before the dinner bell. Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told talks, but talking, to me, is a two-way thing. Not sitting down so someone can tell you about their hobbies. And for Sunday? Who knows. Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about today. There's the seance, anyway. Could spend some time getting Fida's nerves, though. That's always fun. She said she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Have you had any odd dreams since getting here? Strange dreams? Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both wanting to stay and wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure, how am I meant to do both? I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dream Miss Dean and I had. It's close, but not enough. I'm wasting a lot of time here, guys. You have quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed the skinned deer myself. My cousin, Connor, helped me shape the tin. That man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. I'm wasting so much time. You sport an uncommon look. A man is only truly free when he is free of the opinion of others. That is true. Oh no. Staff? What does your staff signify? It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. No, you mind what they say, lad. There are still plenty of snakes in Ireland. It's an unusual crown you wear. Crown? That's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. Sorry. I'm wasting so much time here. Last night as I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Ugh, I knew there would be death here. I'm sorry? You saw a bee-nigh, lad. Spells trouble. Of the life-ending type. She's a portent, you see. An omen. The one that means death and grief have come to your house. Someone will die here this weekend. Possibly more than one. Certainly no less. Miss Dean, am I too late? I have to stop, but I can't. You say you're a druid? Ah, as much as anyone can be. The Catholics didn't leave much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels all right to me and called it druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind. For the most part, I treat all natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places, the wild and such. Not man-made intrusions like the Manor. Bloody eyesore. Code of conduct? Oh, what is the code you live by? I have to stop. It's nothing fancy. I try to treat all people, creatures, plants, and places as equal. I leave no trace, I burn safely, and I leave my share for the other folks. I have to stop. Tell me about yourself, Mr. O'Finn. Me, I'm a druid, as much as anyone can be these days. I wander the land, making sure it's not too abused by you buffers. I have a special place in my heart for this part of the land, though. My people are from here, as much as anyone is really from anywhere. Okay, 2 more things. Have you met Mr. O'Mara? He seems reason to think there's an angel on his tail. Whatever it is, I'd say it's no angel. You witnessed any strange occurrences since you got here? And there's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you? Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home. What are your thoughts on Mr. Varley? The Blake sound? How does a man think so little of himself and he becomes a dog to somebody else? Okay, we have to stop.
I should go. Only do something if you want.
Not because you should. Oh my goodness. We are late for breakfast. May I enter the thing, sir? Oh, dining hall? Sorry, did you say the dining hall? Drawing room. Sir, where do I go to eat the food? That's the library. I'd like to go to the library. Sir, where is... sorry, can you tell me where breakfast is?
May I be of service?
Something beautiful, there are some beautiful St. Bridget's crosses about the place. Yes, Mrs. Joyce has kindly been putting them up for us. Which room was Miss Dean assigned when she was staying here? She was in room... seems that we need to check my records. She had a southern view, I recall, her complaining about the noise as new guests arrived. Though why that matters now is that she's gone is beyond me. What am I doing? I have to stop. I had the strangest dream since coming here. Is that something many people report? I have heard it said. It's not something you experience yourself? I've worked here for nearly 20 years, Mr. Ward. I don't often sleep off the ground, so I could not guess what a normal dream would be for me. When one spends so much time in a place, to dream of corridors and doors and windows is sadly quite normal. I wouldn't say that's a direct match. Have you had cause to meet Mr. O'Finn before? Well, he signed in. We met then. I say signed, but I suppose the scene takes all sorts. Okay.
I need nothing.
Certainly.
Not right now. What did they say? That's the drawing room. I don't remember what he said. Where it was. Something, was it the south? I don't know where I am. I'm late though. I'm late for lunch. Can't look at anything. The atrium. Oh, the dining room. Ah, nice. Can't you just tell me? Hi.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Yes. Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Thanks. I wanted to chat with you, but I mean, fine, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. It's all good.
If you're looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's seance, and why, apparently, it's so impressive.
21
Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
She means I am an undertaker.
Ooh.
More than that, evidently.
Evidently.
We were just talking about this grand seance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand. All seances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them? So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a seance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
I guess?
No. Though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved.
Of course.
Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves. But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Ms. Joyce? Ms. Darcy.
Oh dear, I've made a right hames of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
Swipe the key, swipe the key. Take the key. They'll never know, surely. Never know it was I.
What a ruckus.
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. Anyway, where was I?
Mr. Dupre seems lovely.
The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Mayhap.
Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls.
42.
That, of course, is where the danger
God.
lies.
Oh.
Danger?
Danger?
Spirits aren't to be trifled with.
True.
That gets forgotten sometimes.
May I ask what
Do
the
you think
danger?
you'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Mantovani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong.
I believe she will lead us wrong.
We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
Who would disturb her working?
Perhaps our I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned.
Yeah, front row, you're gonna get wet.
But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice.
He's an undertaker? What do you want to know?
After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it. I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
That's it? He is a pagan. Okay, so is he just gonna be like the innocent character in all of this? Investigate what? Oh. Probably allergies. That's what I'm struggling with right now. Rival, 24th, an English writer with a sharp personality. Why is Miss Darcy here? I gotta profile her at some point with investigate her room. And where, oh, there's Mr. Rarley. Well, we still don't know. Did I not? I did discuss those with him. I thought I did. Where is our other friend? We have not talked yet. We're gonna talk to him. Where? Oh, there he is, Mr. Dupre. Investigate room 11. Okay. Oh, can we talk?
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning?
Oh, I can't even talk to him. That's very sad. The stables open at 10 a.m. Do they now? The East Tower. The bar. It is askew. Can I fix that? Oh my god, it's George Washington. Can I not fix that? Staff only. Water closet. Atrium. The library. Should we spend some time in the library? Open between the hours of 4 p.m. and at the bar. I'm sorry? Those angels just turned to look at me. Edgar Allan Poe. Private. Ooh. I'm more concerned with you guys, though. What are you doing here? Why are you doing these things? Why did you turn to me? Oh, now you have nothing to say. I want to go in there, too. Okay, the library. Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. Key research topics will always be found on the research desk. Bookshelves can be used to gain supplementary information. Okay. I'm wondering if this might be a good place to stop. Archaeology. Geography. Geography. Psychology, and we're probably going to need to get in there at some point, right? Sciences. Sciences. Medicine. Medicine. Oh, they actually... Oh, flora and fauna. World history. Irish history. We're probably going to need to learn about that, too. Lake history. Oh. Research desks will be useful if I want to look anything up. True. That's a lot of lake history. Hey, man. Religion. Probably going to need to use that at some point. Then that's the atrium. More religion. Spiritualism. Probably going to need that. Probably going to need that too. World mythology. We might need that. Maybe we'll need it all. Ooh, a sherry. Various books detailing historical land ownership of this region. Map of Ireland and one of Connaught. I don't know how to say that. The region this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. Huh. Mary Blake. Okay, let's do this quickly. I'm not going to call it. Information on Mary Blake. Read on. After her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Actually, that's how you say it. Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890, through the foundation, the Marchioness constructed and funded several orphanages, rag schools, and widows' almhouses in the impoverished rural towns and villages across Connaught. The Marchioness committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation and organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. The Marchioness took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community in the very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. Sag. Wilhelmina Blake. Information on her. Read on. Wilhelmina August Blake was born in 1788 to Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doon. She disappeared without a trace on the night of October 29, 1828. She had a passion for music. From an early age was often called upon to entertain her father's guests with piano recitals in the drawing room. In the months leading to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology after her uncle, Lord Bernard Blake, gifted her an ancient vase he recovered during the expedition of Giza. The vase disappeared on the same night as Lady Blake. Her father experienced episodes of melancholy in his later years and would roam around the grounds searching for his daughter, adamant that she had never left Blake Manor. Her whereabouts and fate remain unknown. Nice. Okay. All right. Let us